Hello, I'm Stephen. I'm an actor. I've been performing since I was a teenager. I studied with Encore Art School of Speech and Drama, undertaking examinations with Victoria College London and London College of Media and Music. As an actor, I performed in venues all over the UK, performing classical and modern theatre and pantomime. Since 2004, I've worked with the Armagh Living History Theatre Company, performing in plays we've written ourselves, pantomime and living history theatre work. I specialise in improvisation work, especially of the Georgian period. Improvisation is a real challenge to an actor because you have to think on your feet and you never know what the public are going to say or ask you. As an actor, I'm influenced by the great actors including Daniel Day-Lewis, Sir John Gielgud and Laurence Olivier. It's always been my ambition to perform in the West End in London, and I want to grow and develop as an actor, branching into new mediums including film and theatre work. My first monologue will be Puck from Midsummer Night's Dream. Thou speakest aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night. I jest to Oberon and make him smile when I am fat and being fed horse beguile, neighing in likeness to a filly foal, and sometimes look I in the gossip's bowl in very likeness of a roasted crab. And when she drinks, against her lips I bob, and on her withered julep pour the ale, the wisest aunt telling the saddest tale. And sometimes the 3-foot stool mistaketh me, and slip I from her bum, down topple she, and Taylor cries, and falls into a cough. And then the whole choir hold their hips and laugh, and waxen in their mirth, and neeze and swear. Merry hour was never wasted there. But room fairy, here comes Oberon. My second monologue will be Sir Wilfrid Robarts from Witness for the Prosecution by Agatha Christie, Act 2, Scene 2. Mrs. Helga, you are still under oath. Mrs. Helga, do you or do you not know a man whose Christian name is Max? This is a perfectly simple question. Do you know a man called Max? You say you don't know anyone by that name, and yet I believe it's a fairly common Christian name or contraction of a name in your country. You've never known anyone by that name. I will not ask you to cast your mind back to your days in Germany. It is, as you say, a long time ago. Merely, let us say, a few weeks ago to the 17th of October last. I have here a letter written on the 17th of October. You remember that date, perhaps? I suggest that on that day you wrote a letter to a certain man called Max. This letter was one of a series of correspondence written over a considerable period of time. You would have been on intimate terms with that man. I'm not interested in the general tone of the letters. I'm only interested in one particular letter. My beloved Max, an extraordinary thing has happened. I believe all our difficulties may be ended. How the letter came into my possession is irrelevant. So far you have only heard the opening phrases of the letter. Am I to understand you definitely deny writing it? I suggest it is you who have lied. You have lied flagrantly and persistently in this court and under oath. And the reason you have lied is made clear in this letter, written by you in black and white. You saw your path to freedom, and in taking that path, the fact that an innocent man would die meant nothing to you. In the final deadly act, you even managed to accidentally wound Leonard Vole with a ham knife. So, you know what is in the letter before I have even read it? My dear Max, an extraordinary thing has happened. I believe all our troubles may be ended. Thank you very much. I do hope you consider my edition.